What's going on? It's your boy. And life's been pretty good. I got fired from working at my dream job, which is okay. It's on me. I take full responsibility. And really just focus on entrepreneurship. I feel like every adversity has a blessing of equal or greater blessing. Um, uh, I know what it is for me. It's uh, it's NAZWorld, and really just changing the world with it. Inspiring it, and really just going all in with it. Cause a work environment isn't for me. It really isn't, and I've learned that with time and with life. I'm someone that really just has to own the entire corporation in place because I always have a better way of doing things. And I'm just saying this in general, really. Um, I I don't know when things started to become like that for me. Maybe 17, 18 years old. Maybe going into the transition of 18, and I'm 18 now. But yeah, the entrepreneur stuff is really difficult. It's challenging, and I like challenges really. They're my favorite thing in the entire world. Bradley, he's a role model of mine. He says they're puzzles. They're puzzles. They're challenges. We gotta figure out how to put them together. Where that piece goes, and sometimes that we're not always gonna be able to put it together. Or when we do put it together, we might have to do it with a blindfold on, because we're gonna have to trust that things are gonna have to work out in the future. You know, something that I've learned from Napoleon Hill is that no matter what, God never takes anything great without giving you something amazing. So if something is taken from you and it's a huge blessing, let's say, just want you to see that. Especially if something is amazing and just great is taken from you. Like, I'm talking about something where it's just like, whoa! Like, you had something that was whoa and it's taken from you. Something better is gonna come right after that. It's always like that, you know? And I just really I'm starting to like this vlogging stuff more than anything, and really enjoying the process are the key words, because I actually have somebody to talk to in my life, which is you. That's a big thing. I cut off everybody in my life. I've cut off everybody, and I don't talk to anyone. Not really, at least. Like, there's people that come to me for advice, for wisdom, for counsel, because I like to be a friend to others. I'm like this, for example. You ever need anything, hit me up, reach out to me. If we get really close, I'll give you my number. We'll talk. You get me. We'll keep in touch. If you need a favor, if you need a job, like I'll hook you up. I'll see what I can do. I'll maximize my connections. I'll maximize what I know. I'll maximize what it is that you want to do, and what I've come to understand, to see what I can give you, what I can do for you, what problem you need solved, so I can get it done for you. Yeah, So I'm in your corner if you have love in your heart. If you're a person of high caliber, I would love to associate with you. Just gonna throw that out there. If you think you're a person of really high caliber, that means you need to have intense discipline. You need to be really smart. You need to be focused. You gotta want great things. You gotta want greatness. You gotta have extremely high standards. You gotta manage your time. You gotta be a very disciplined individual, and you gotta be real. You gotta have love in your heart. You gotta believe in God if we're gonna be friends. I've come to every person that I've met that doesn't believe in God, or in a God, let's say, our friendships have never worked out. Not because of everything in this universe is positive and it's good and it connects. You get me? I don't feel like people get very far in life from what I've come. These are only my experiences. You get me? I'm 18 years old. Pretty sure there's tons of people that are successful that don't believe in God, whatever. But if you don't believe in Him, you're probably pretty negative because you see a lot of the negative shit in life. You you see all the bad things. You get me? You don't have blessings. You don't have something to pray to. You can't pray for the love of the world, for yourself, and that gets you in a very spiritual, positive place. So that's a big one. That's for me at least. I'm only raising my standards, and my standards aren't high enough. Let's put it like that. I'm 18. I'm raising my standards in this world as we speak. I really want to accomplish this. It's the hardest thing in the entire world. The focus that you need, the level of work, you get me? It's just extremely intense. And I haven't even scratched the surface. That's the thing. I feel like the hardest part of any project is really just getting it off the ground. Because afterwards, with time, things just kind of roll. The momentum is built and it's done. Excuse me. And it just kind of works out like that. Wherever you are, whoever you are, wherever you are, going back to that, in the world or in life. Don't take it from me when I say this. Take it from Walt. Take it from Jobs. Take it from Cardone. Take it from Hill. Take it from Robbins. Take it from Brown. Take it from these great men that have accomplished massive things that are going to be remembered in this world. Take it from Gary Vaynerchuk. Our circumstances, they don't dictate our life. Wherever you are at right now, inside yourself, you will know what you have to do to become successful. Whether you do it or whether you don't is entirely up to you. You already know what you have to do. Everything to accomplish your dreams, your goals, your visions, and your wildest realities are inside you right now. Will you go towards that calling? Will you take the action, the risk, and just everything to achieve those goals? I really hope you do. I mean that. I really hope you do. Everybody does it in a different way. Everybody does it in a different way. But give it your all, man. Do everything you possibly can to make your dreams come true. We have one life. Time is running out. And just go all in, And I hope it works out for you. I really hope it works out for you. It probably will. The thing is that, me personally, some people are like, you might not make it. Or, I don't know. Everybody that said something like that, I don't know what they've accomplished. A lot of the times they've accomplished nothing. And me personally, I feel like success is guaranteed to you. Like, it's guaranteed if you just keep working towards it. If you're positive, if you fix all your bad habits, if you really just go all in, if you have love in your heart, and if you're doing it for pure, great intention with love and wanting to see a difference, I feel like success is guaranteed. I don't know. I know there's going to be setbacks. I know there's going to be what I like to call speed bumps, where like you hit a bump in the road and then you just go smooth again. You get me? And sometimes you hit a speed bump really hard, and then your car makes that noise where it's just like, poof, you get me? Because you're going fast. Fuck it. You still kept on going though, right? Like, that's the point I'm trying to get. Or a wall, where like if you're in front of a wall, maybe you have to go over it, around it. You get me? Under it. Maybe you gotta go through it. I don't know. It's whatever you want it to be. Maybe you can teleport to the other side. You look at all these different ways that you created. Maybe you can personally call a helicopter, a chopper, or a plane and get out. You get me? Maybe you can call somebody or tell somebody on their side to help get you out of that hole. or to help get the message that you need out. And you guys helped each other. He got it out, and then they went around on a rescue mission and they came back for you. I don't know. There's so many ways to do it. You get me? Entrepreneurship is the most beautiful thing in the world, in my opinion. I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. I'm gonna be an entrepreneur till the day I die. It's my passion. It's who I am as a person. I'm not a salesman. I'm not a marketer. I'm an entrepreneur. I may do those. Those may be my crafts. Now that I'm mastering, my craft right now is sales. My main craft. The thing that I put hours into. Before that is just the philosophy of Napoleon Hill, but now it's sales. Sales, the Napoleon Hill philosophy is like my foundation, and marketing is gonna be another craft that I am now learning. And sales primarily is my biggest craft, but I'm none of those things really. Like, yeah, I take pride in being I take pride in the process of becoming a professional salesman. It's my favorite thing in the entire world. It's really fun. It's my favorite thing in the entire world. Especially if I have a product in my hands or something that I love, where I'm just like, wow, this can make a difference. You need this. Man, what do you do it? Man, I refuse to take no for an answer. Give me your credit card. What? Give me your credit card. Give me. I try pulling it out of your pocket. What are you doing? Man. Do you want massive success? Yeah. Do you want to change the world? What? Do you want to change the world? Would you like to contribute to making the world a positive place, to changing it, to being able to actually make a difference like that? Oh my God. Listen. Give me your credit card. What? Listen. I care for you. I love you. I'm the right person. You love this product. Everything is great. You're going to spend your money anyways. Why don't you spend it on something that makes a difference for the world? Consider it. You're giving it to charity, but you're getting one of the greatest things in the entire world back. Sold. Sold. But that's what happens when you have something that you love. When you're genuine about the product, when you care for it. You're able to just close a transaction like that. Whether it's $60, maybe 50 million, whatever it is. I haven't gotten the opportunity of being able to close a transaction over $2,000. I sold a car once. That's the most expensive thing I've ever sold, a car. And it wasn't even me selling. I did terribly. It was easy money. It was one of those things where anybody could close that deal. Except if you were a terrible person with a bad attitude. Then you would have lost. But this was you might have just gotten that deal too. But this was the easiest sale in the entire world. A sale that I can take pride in that I did. Not so much that car, but probably selling those memberships I used to sell at LA. Those $200, $300 memberships that I would sell. Whatever, something, right? But it helped. Anyways, I'm gonna hop off this. This is my commitment. I'm gonna be posting every single day. Even if it's only one time on YouTube, even if it's one post on Instagram, YouTube is every single day. Every single day I'm posting on YouTube. One video. The quality is going to improve over time. And I'll figure something out to put out there. It's going to be valuable too. It's not going to be a waste of time. And maybe with time, I'll post 3-4 times a week when my content gets better. And I'll put more time, even more time, into the quality of it. But right now I just got inspired and I'm just like, I have to take action. These dreams aren't going to create themselves, you know. They're really not. And right now I'm in the process of just creating NAZWorld. That's the most beautiful. That's my child. You know, a dream is your child. You know, you have to take care of it. You have to feed it. You have to nurture it. You have to watch it grow, help it grow, you know. You have to protect it. You have to give it knowledge. You have to, you gotta parent it. That's your child. That's your first baby. And if you can't take care of your dream, you shouldn't be a parent. You shouldn't. What example do you give to your kid? I'm not trying to hate on you. I'm not trying to condemn you. And I love you regardless of what you do. But if you have a child, be a great example to that child. Even if it's only inspiring him and giving him great belief, and listen, son, you can do anything you want in the world. Even if it's being his support system, even if it's giving him massive belief and you being a great person and really just pushing him up the ladder, giving him books, teaching him things at an early age. Within that process of you helping him, you're going to help yourself come out of wherever you're at. I think it was Bill Gates that said that sometimes the reason people aren't financially rich or something, not in these words obviously, I don't remember the quote, that's the only reason I'm saying not in these words, but I know Bill Gates said this, you can look it up on the internet now. It's people just don't have the wisdom sometimes and the awareness of being able to know, something is possible. And he didn't say those words are mine. But what he meant to say is that sometimes within, this world, the reason, things, the reason people have certain circumstances in their life is because they don't know things can be improved, things can be better. You get me? Or sometimes it's them being hit by a challenge, but more ever than not, it's because people don't know certain things are possible. And that's the thing with NAZWorld. We show people that things are possible. We show people that your dreams can come true. We show people that if you want to get rich, you can get rich. But just remember that your purpose, your passion, and the love that you have for yourself, and the reason that God put you on this world should be the reason that you do the things that you do, and not solely for the money. The money's great. I'm not giving the money back. But the point I'm trying to really just gleam some light on is make sure you passionately love what you're doing. Life is short. And money is very easy to make. You can make it any way that you want. It's very easy to acquire. It's very simple. You provide value. You do more service than what you're asked of. You overpromise, you overdeliver. You take action, you put in hard work. You do it with love and with a great attitude. And you'll get rich. You'll get into anywhere. Even if you don't know certain things. If you had a great attitude, you have a great intention, you're an honest person, you gotta be honest. You can do anything you set your mind to. Anything. Anybody will take you in with open wings. People see that. People value you for that. Not everybody will, but a lot of people will. You'll do anything. Whether it's building a company or joining a company or getting your dream job or building a relationship with that person that you want so badly. You'll make it happen. Just gotta believe in yourself. Put in the work. See, that's where I'm at right now. I'm in a financial transition. I'm in a financial transition to getting things that I want, and now is when I'm taking the action. Now is when I'm going all in. And I would pray, to start taking action. I'd be like, come on, give me the work ethic. Give me the focus. Give me the focus, please, please. This has to come to the world. And now is when things are starting to finally pick up like that. I don't care so much for the challenges because I can endure anything. I can do anything. I can do anything. And anything is easy, possible, and fun. Fine, you get punched in the face. Who cares? Who cares? It doesn't. That's dirt. That is. Brush it off. What's the next beautiful thing that's coming? You never get something bad without getting something great. yeah, so I'm blessed. Just make sure to do the things that you want, in life. Life is not forever. Time is ticking. I don't have a watch, so I'm just gonna go here. Time is ticking. Oh, let's say I have a watch. I don't like watches. I don't. I hate watches actually. I used to love, but let's say time is ticking. Let's say you're getting older. You're not gonna get younger. These are some of my role models. You know, just go all in. Go all in. Take action. Enjoy the process. Fall in love with the process, like Gary Vee says. Fall in love with the process, with the journey. Of course, there's gonna be a beautiful destination. Of course, there's gonna be a beautiful destination, but fall in love with the journey. So many great things are gonna happen to you. Trust the process. Trust it, like my cousin says, Joson Suarez. That guy's a role model to me. Trust it. Know that things are gonna work out. Everything's gonna work out the way you want it to. Everything. Just gotta trust the process. You gotta take the time to think. You gotta remove all negative limitations. Everything that's bad, get rid of it. Oh man, I have to conserve. No. That's when you have to spend. Because the moment you start contracting, everything in your life contracts. You have to know that money is easy to get. You have to know that this world is filled with abundance, that everything's frugal. Things will go easier. I'll give you an example. I had $22 in my bank account. I was broke. I had 22 bucks in my bank account. I was like, fuck. And I saw some little kid, and he was buying Cheetos. And he was real young, he made me laugh. It was at a gas station. I was putting in gas, and I see him doing that, and I pay for all of it. I only had $22. I didn't have any more money. I needed that money. But I paid for stuff. It didn't cost me too much. It was like $3, you got me? But what kind of a person gives away money when they're in a financial transition to getting a lot of it? It's rare. And I felt good about myself. I felt so good. Later that night, I made 114 selling stuff within an hour and a half because, sales is pretty good. Sales pays good if you're good. $114 is shit. But I made some money. So just know that when you contract, the world's going to contract against you. And when you give, more things are given to you. More blessings are blessed upon you. More beautiful things begin to grow and sprout in your life. All your dreams are going to come true. You just have to have love, positivity in your heart. You have to have abundance. You have to know that everything in this world was meant for everybody. Whether it's you want a jet or a mansion or just singing a song or becoming famous or becoming a movie star, just being great, then be great. Don't wait for somebody else to do it for you. It's probably not gonna happen if you wait for somebody to do it for you. Always take action. If it is meant to be, then it's gonna be up to me. It's up to me. It's up to me to make my dreams come true. It's up to me to change the world. It's up to me to inspire people. It's up to me to build my company. I want it to be a multi-billion-dollar company. My goal in life is to make $10 billion. A lot of it is going to go back to charity. In fact, I'm going to die broke. I'm going to die with $0 in my bank account. I'm going to die broke. What's the point of dying with a chunk of money? That's stupid. That's so stupid. That's the stupidest thing in the world. I'm gonna die broke, but by choice, because I'm gonna give everything away. I'm not just gonna give money to random people. That's stupid too. People won't have the discipline for the money. Some may not. But I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna build things. Libraries. I'm also building NAZWorld. And I have a few. Yeah, I'm not gonna. You're getting no details from that. Except the purpose and the mission behind it so you can support it. And so that you can contribute to this world becoming a greater place. A place of love. More than what it is. Love and abundance to everybody. And it's such a great way. Helping the world make their dreams come true and making a success conscious. That's our mission statement. But jokes aside, that really is the mission. That's what happens when you live up to your purpose. Everybody has a different purpose. It's inside you. That's why I know that you could be extremely rich if you want to. It's very easy. It's very simple. It just takes discipline. It takes work. It takes passion. It takes ideas. But if you put in the work, and if you take the challenges, the puzzles, they're puzzles, man! They're puzzles! You know, you'll get it done. Don't take it from me. Study people. Study the greats so that you can become greater than them, said Michael Jackson. Study Evan Carmichael. Study Patrick Bet-David. Study John D. Rockefeller. Study Andrew Carnegie. Study Napoleon Hill. That guy had an impact on me. One of the greatest in my life. I hope somebody else has a greater one. That's been the greatest one I've had. Nobody's done more than him and Grant Cardone. And Gary Vaynerchuk. And Evan Carmichael. And Patrick Bet-David. And all these things connect. Those men have shaped my life into a completely different way. I wouldn't be who I am today if it wasn't for them. See those guys in the back right there? They've done a lot of things for me too. Gandhi, Martin Luther King, Earl Nightingale, W. Clement Stone, Les Brown. Everybody has contributed in one way or another. Even the bad people, because they inspired me to be greater, to give them love, and to help them become great. I don't remember where I was before. I had gone off I went off on a little rant. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh well, I'm glad you forgave me. Thanks. But listen, I'm gonna hop off this. I'm not gonna tell you to share it unless you want to. Do the right thing. I believe in you. Do the right thing. I already know you're gonna do the right thing. Follow my social media. My Instagram is at Noah Zapata 1. My Snapchat is at Noah Zapata 1. My Facebook is at Noah Zapata 123. And so is my Twitter. My Twitter is also Noah Zapata 123. All the links are in my bio. More than anything, I just appreciate the time that you gave me. You didn't have to give me this time. You gave me time, man. That's something. Thank you. I hope it made a difference in your life. I hope you were able to connect. It's not the same when you connect through video as it is when you connect in person. But I hope this video connected with you. Take care. Keep in touch. Share it and do the right thing. Share it. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. You have greatness within you. Subscribe, like, comment. Take care and keep in touch. My social media is on my bio. Let's make NAZWorld and this world a greater place for everyone to live in. Bye.